Hello everyone, welcome back to Techopolis. So, previously we were just talking about making some stuff with Powah. And I probably should have done this on camera really, but this is how you set up automating it using refined storage. It's pretty simple really, because all you really need to do is put this to redstone pulse mode. So crafter mode, redstone pulse, inserts next set. And what that does is when you tell it to put in some stuff, so if we get a bunch of steel, actually I'm not sure I've got any pre-made. I can make 3 because I had the dust for it, so it's just smelting it up. And there you go, so we got the 3 there. And we got the 3 gold. If you do this and this, it will start. But if you put more, so if you put extra stuff in there, it will just keep going until this is full. And yeah, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that one bit. So what I need to, okay, there we go. Grab all of those back out. I can stick them in. So now if we do, I already made some because I was doing some testing for this. So let's make 3, which would always make 4. Oh yeah, because this creates 2 per. Okay, let's do 6 then, because then it will use all the ones we've got up. If you notice here, did I do that right? Did I click cancel? I think I clicked cancel. There. Start. Start. Hello. Why are you not? Do you need something in there on, well, first? Oh, I think I messed it up because I was me trying to show you how to do it, and I messed it up already. Cancel. Cancel? Okay, that should be smelting it up if it can. Is it trying to make it? Oh yeah, these might not have much power because I nixed the stuff out of them, didn't I? So I need to get 1 more of these. And is it? No, it wasn't these ones. It was the other ones. These ones. 5 more of these. Oh, okay. That one's still got that in there and that in there. Okay, so we don't need any more of these components. We just need more of these. Anyway, now that that's sorted, I hope this will work now. Let's just do 1 and I can show you. There you go. It goes in, but the whole point was to show you more than that. Let's try. That will make 4. It's probably crafting all of the bits for that now. Let's No, wait a minute. They are scheduled, so they should be going in. What have I messed up? That's not what I wanted you to do, but anyway, I think that will probably start processing when this is finished. Right here. Is that right? Is that doing it over here? Yeah. Oh, I need to... Oh, actually, I've got a component, don't I? Component? You are going down in power. Did I not put a component in the one below you? Probably not, right? I did not. Right, you can have one of these. Brilliant. There you go. So that should have finished. I don't know why this has happened though. I'm just going to do 12. Which is going to make this steel dust, which is fine. Or it's going to smelt up some steel dust. So it's made 2 right there. What are you failing with? Stored this crafter is locked. Why are you locked? I probably need... What's the thing called? Repeater? I don't think the signal's working. So if I do this... Is it the other way around? I always forget. One of these, like... Oh, there you go. That extends the signal. So... There we go. So it needs a... Is that how it works? I'm so confused right now. Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. Just needed a repeater. I'm going to get a repeater for the other side as well. Just symmetry's sake. Is it like that? Oh, no, it's the other way around. Eh. Perfect. So that should... Yeah, perfect. Nice one. Right, so what you actually need is a comparator and a repeater. And that will basically do it for you. Cool. Now I know. Didn't know that before, so it's pretty good to know. Right, anyway, now we've got that, I think we should probably upgrade this thingy here. So the Energizing Rod. Good old rod. If we pop in here, I think I have made the pattern for the hardened capacitor. So I should be able to, fingers crossed, do at least the hardened one. I might be able to even go up to spirited, but the only issue with spirited is it takes forever if you don't have the power. So why are you missing the large capacitor? Did I not teach you large capacitor? Okay, that can be rectified pretty easily. So hardened, start. There you go, that should go off and make... I don't know if it's going to make any more over here. Interesting. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to press that. That means... Oh, we've already got one. Perfect. That is being charged up. The only issue is we can't... That does take a while. We can't... Basically, we can't use this anymore to do the crafting, the auto crafting for this, because it's got power in it. And it's got, like, MBT data. But if we make any more... so we can make some blazing crystals. I'm still a bit hesitant about doing that because, well, it requires these elite mob essence. We might be getting like quite a lot of these actually. Let's go and have a look. I mean, we could have just looked in our system, I suppose, but 61, that's not as much as I was hoping for, but that would be good for a few at least. We could make a blazing one. Did I not make blazing? I must have missed that one when I was doing my my crafting for this. Ah, I missed these as well then. Ah, poop. That is fine. We'll stick these in there. I will go back and reorganise these at some point. Ah, you're out of dielectric paste now. Oof, okay. Right, we can set that off to go and do its thing. This basically will just increase the power that we can put into this thing over here. Or the speed that we can put the power in this thing over here. What we should be doing as well is one of the quests that they've asked for is making this starter. We can get a block of uranite even, not uranium. Cool, okay. I think it probably wants more than, well, we'll get the 36 or whatever it tells us right there. Stick that on our hotbar. In fact, we could just teach it. That'd be easier. And now, I think it's 36 because it's 3 by 3, but 4 tall. So that's 9 times 4. 9 times 4. A simple trick I found, by the way, that I was taught when I was a kid, is if you hold your hands up, both your hands, and for your 9 times table, this is such a weird thing to put in a video, I must admit, but anyway, if you hold your hands up for the 9 times table, if you're looking to do 4 times 9, if you pull your 4th finger down, it shows 3 fingers and then 6 on the other side, right? So it goes like, oh, this is really hard to show, but anyway, it goes 1, 2, 3, and then the one that's down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 36. So like 9 times 9 is 81, because it shows you that there's 8 with the one down, and then there's 1 on the other side of it. That's a really poor way of explaining that, but anyway, that's how I do it. But it is 36 anyway. So let's set that one off to go as well, because, well, we need I don't know if we're gonna like actually use a reactor. Not this reactor, at least, because the basic one is so much easier to make. That is a point. These don't actually get upgraded either, unless that's a recipe change. Yes. Okay. This must be new for either in Powah or it's in like some tweaks. I'm glad they've done this though, because previously you could just literally get the spirited one and it had like the frame in the middle, you know, this frame, the casing. So you could just craft this one and it made all of the others obsolete. But I like that these are now upgradable, because I think the rest of them were always like that. So like, I don't know, this one here. Yeah, it takes the furnace generator thingy for an Ater. Right, anyway, we're going to let this one finish, and we'll be back when that's done. And there you go, that's been processed. So that is power done. Oh god, loud. Where are we going to put this? That's like my struggle now, is like, where do we put this? I'm going to stick it there. I love the animation for this. Just takes them all out of your inventory. Just plops them down. And I've never seen one of these, the basic one. The starter one even. Brilliant. Well, you know what we're going to do? We are going to pick that up actually and upgrade it straight away, because we can. Oh, do we upgrade? I think we do. I think we upgrade to at least a hardened. Blazing's a right pain because it takes like a lot of that essence. But I'm going to do one of those. One of those. That is just hardened. Okay, we'll do just hardened for now. Hardened 36 start. Why do you need mob essence? I don't get it. Ah, because it needs the you're kidding me. Okay, right. It needs the blaze powder for the dielectric paste. Okay. Essence. Let's convert all of our basic into the advanced and all of our advanced into the elite. That sounds like a good idea. Because that way we'll at least... Oh, okay, we don't have... Oh, okay, that's because we had some in there already, and... Yeah, there you go. That's not enough, though, I don't think. Are we going to have to amp this up? I might actually go and look up if there's like a better way of doing this. of getting blaze rods at least, because I feel like that this isn't the deal, right? This isn't what we should be doing. I feel like what we should be doing is going to the nether. So maybe we look into that. Oh, thank you. Stop raining. So, what's the nether controller called? Is it just called the nether controller? It is. Yeah, this thing. We could almost make this. We could definitely make this. Okay, that's this. We don't have any purple dye. The heck is this? Wild potatoes. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. A combiner. You can duplicate like that. Oh yeah, the weird painting machine. Right, okay. So we're going to need to get blue, which we've got. Red. How do we get red? We need grass. Okay, let's grab some grass. Not grass, we just need dirt. And some seeds, which we do have an industrial hemp seed. Not exactly sure where from. But I think, is it you just combine it like this, or do you use it on the actual... Oh, I should go put this down somewhere meaningful. Stick it there. There you go. I thought that was a thing. We are going to grab the rest of the dirt. And we are going to build out a little dirt platform. This was our original dirt patch, by the way. So this is how much we've expanded. It's quite good. I'm just going to go out. Oh, did I change this? None. That's what we want. I think maybe just one more. Ah, that's fine. We can lay the rest down manually. Okay, now we want this to spread. Bit of a tangent. Let's see if there is a watering can. I don't think there is. Doesn't look like one. I swear there was one in thermal, but could be wrong. That's fine. We'll just let this spread over time. Anyway, right. So now, what is it we need to do? Well, we could see if we can make that hardened. 36? No. Can we make the one before this? What's the one before this called? Reactor. The basic one. We should be able to make the basic one, right? Yes. Okay, so that's going to go and make the basic one straight away. That's good. It's probably still needing to do the dielectric paste. Ooh, that's a point. I also told it to go off and make some elite Technium. So we've got 2 of these. And I'm going to use these to boost at least these 2 machines here. And that will just make these a little quicker. I should probably do it on these 2 as well, if I'm honest. Because, yeah, we use these ones quite a bit. Yes. What does it need for this? Yeah, it needs a lot of blaze rods. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go off and look up how to get like a bunch of blaze rods. And if it means that we have to wait until we get to the nether, that's fine. As long as I know, right? So, anyway, back in a bit. Okay, so I did go and update the pack and everything. And thank you to the people on my Discord who pointed out that you can just copy the options txt over to a new instance on what's it called? Multi-MC. That's the thing that I use for packs now because other things were breaking anyway. So it looks like if we want to do loads of blaze rods, we can use, I think, we can use this mob essence. Ooh, wow. Okay, you can do it for nether stars. Didn't realise that. But yeah, if you use mob essence, you can make like an infinite amount of blaze rods. So we are going to probably do that, because it sounds like a good idea to me. We've got a duplicator. No, we did have a duplicator, I swear. What is this thing then? Drop, mob, drop. Okay, let's try mob. I don't know where our duplicator went. That's fine. We can make a new... Yeah, we can make a new one of these, I think, hopefully. Why? Maybe we didn't make a... no, surely, because it was in the quest book. So we go to quests. Basics? Oh, this is undone now because I haven't done this. I mean, I have this. But I skipped this one here and I went straight for the better version of that. Yeah, look, it's ticked. So I don't know where our mob duplicator went, but yeah, we'll have to make a new one of that, which is fine because we can go down here and we can fight. That is quite a lot of stuff. Ow. What we can do is we could just... Well, I wonder if the Enderman will follow me up here. Doesn't look like he is. Yeah, we can just wait for the sun to come up and then all of these will start burning. And then we can just fly down there and grab the rotten flesh. Oh, what are we doing? Rotten flesh you could probably make with the basic, right? This stuff. Flesh. Yeah, you could just do that. There we go. Just make a new one of those. Easy. And that will go off and make us a new basic Technium. Oh, and some bronze, because he needs to make some bronze for that. Oh, it also needs bronze to make, you know, the basic Technium, wherever... Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it should be this one. Ah, there you go. You can see it. So now... Yeah, there we go. Cool. And we can... Yeah, there we go. We've got that now as well. What do you mean it's been completed? It was already completed. Very strange. Stone miner. Can be placed inside a stone miner to increase mining speed. What? Oh, okay, so as I said, I did update the pack. Didn't realise this was a thing. Let's make 8 of those then. So 8 times 3, which is 24. Basic. Oh, no, 24 of these. That's going to be a lot of bronze. Yeah. Cool. Right, we'll go do that when we can, because we've got our stone miner right here. I don't know where it goes. Maybe it just goes in this slot here if we take this out. Also, this is not on. Why are you not on? Did not realise this. Break that and pick it up again and put it back down. What? Also, this isn't on either. This doesn't have a... Wow. Importer. Okay, we'll definitely have an importer on this. That explains quite a bit. Oof. You can have this one. What? Why are you not going in there? Oh, you can't go in there because... reasons? Maybe it's because you can only take tier 1 upgrades. Don't know. Strange. Anyway, we'll leave that for now. It's a strange thing to happen right there. Interesting. Right, anyway, we are probably going to have to wait for this grass to grow and then for animals to spawn. Oh, and speaking of animals, we don't actually need to go down here anymore, do we? I mean, we should. Let's grab all of this stuff. Why not? Give me all of the stuff. Cool. Right. Yeah, this is a very weird episode for me because we had to update just to see what we could do about those blaze rods, and now, yeah, not exactly sure what we should do now. I mean, for now, what we can do is maybe amp the production of this up. These are all keeping up, right? These are keeping up. Seems to keep up pretty perfectly. I did make a bunch of these advanced recyclers as well. Yeah, I've got loads. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I could put 8 more down and then make like a bunch more of these scrap boxes. So if I make 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need 2 more of these advanced recyclers. Because you use the advanced recyclers in making the scrap boxes. Interesting though, because right. Anyway, I'm gonna go and wait for this to grow, and then I think I have to be a certain number of tiles away, number of distance, and then animals should spawn, hopefully. Yeah, anyway, back in a bit. Ooh, I only just caught that on camera, but I was just looking this up, and I still don't know how these work. Do you shift click them in, or... where the heck do these go then? Maybe it doesn't need... does it have to be a higher thing than this? So I was looking in the book, and it does say now that the stone miner can be placed, blah 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 blah. Stone miners require a small amount of power to use, so I did stick a solar panel on top. But it still doesn't want to mine. I am just going to have to mine up all of this then. And then... surely it goes in this slot. I'm so confused why this isn't working. What did I do? Okay, right, let's grab a bunch more stone out. Just in case it was that, I also made myself a new wand. So we've got diamonds now, might as well make a diamond wand, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to get underneath. 4. I should be... that should be it right there. I don't know why it's not working, and I don't know how these new... these things, like, it just doesn't want to work. Maybe I'll pick this up, place back down, see what happens. Well, right in the middle, right? Stone, 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 stone. Stone slab, yes. So this is right in the middle. Why are you not working? You strange device. Stone miner upgrade. Where did I see about those? Was it in the book? Oh wait, I think it was in a quest. Ah, yeah, there we go. I don't see anything in here. Stone types. A 5x5 area of the same type of stone will generate that type of stone. Stone miner requires a small amount of power to work. Use in JEI to view blocks that can be mined. Okay, so dollar stone miner. Where is the dollar on the UK keyboard? That one? Stone. Okay, all of these things can be done with the miner. So we've got smooth stone, so, or just regular stone, as now it's what it's called. I still don't understand what these are for. Do I shift and right click? Do it with just one? Oh, very confusing. Anyway, we're gonna leave that for now, and we'll come back to that later. This I did build this out, by the way. I had to remove a level on our big smeltery that we've built over here. But yeah, this is working nicely. Hopefully stuff will spawn, although saying that, we are in a cold ocean. That's not good. I think we are gonna probably have to wait until we've got enough mob essence, and I'm most likely gonna make the angel ring. Where is it? This thing. Which means we can fly whenever. So all that really requires is this stuff. How do we get Blackstone? I was wondering this, like, at the start of the pack, actually. Like, polished Blackstone, Blackstone itself. It just comes from polished. Always confused me. Right, that, I might say it in the quest book, right? Because there is a thing for that. Yeah, right here. Okay, no it doesn't. It just says provides flight. How do we make these then? Interesting. I'm actually going to go and look up. Actually, let's do Blackstone. See what we can do in here first. Can't do it that way. Unless it's the slabs. You get the slabs somehow? No, that doesn't seem right. Ascendant Blackstone, that's fine. Interesting. Right, I'm going to go look that up. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm not exactly sure, so I just went and bought one of these. Yeah, there you go. That gives me the first chapter again. I was looking through the quest book, and again, it doesn't really tell me. Getting out of hand yet. It's not really getting out of hand, but provides flight without the use of anchors is what we are trying to go for, so we can fly about like infinitely without having to fall around. So stick that back on for now. Kind of don't need this because, well, it only works in the overworld for one thing anyway. So if we go back up, which one was it? It was this one. I still have no idea how to get Blackstone or mob essence. But what we have done is made the reactor, and for some reason it didn't use all of my all of my starter. But anyway, that's fine. We've got this now, so I can at least stick this down like here. Still a really cool animation. So let's stick well, first we want to get a bucket of water. So we don't have our bucket in here. It must be in our system. Always want to put a bucket of water. This one here, thank you very much. Always want to put that in your reactor. And that just puts it in this bit here. We're not going to give it any cooling because, well, reasons. We can do that. We want coal. Oh, no. Coal. Redstone. And uranite. This stuff. And there you go, that is now on. And it is producing only 400 FE per tick, which is fine, although it does say generating 4.4. Now we just need some way of getting power out of this. So I'm actually going to go on the bottom of this. Oh, okay, there's a cable in the way. So right here. That's where we can get to it. Oh, that's a point. I never set up the recipe, did I? For the plug. That is fine. We can tell this to make 4 of these as well. Right, I'm going to wait for that to process and then we'll be back in a sec. Right, there we go. We have now got our flux plug. So I can stick this on the bottom here, set that to our network. Should drain some power out of it. It is draining power, so that's at least giving us a little bit of a boost. It might actually be 4K, which is way better than what we're making over here. Because what are these? These are 12, wait, 120 RF? Yeah, so this is no longer needed. In other words, we can just use one of these. A lot better power as well. Anyway, got one of those working. I think that's all we've got time for this episode. I do have a few things to sort of figure out between episodes, and that is, first off, how are we going to get animals? I think there was like a pig backpack or something. I remember seeing that in someone else's video. Let's see if it's still a thing. Yeah, there you go, piggy back. We can make one of these actually, because pig iron, I can go stand in the smeltery for a little bit, get some blood in there, put some iron in there, get some clay. That'll get us some pig iron. And we can make a saddle, easy enough. So that's probably how we're going to get some animals, considering they are, well, we're in a frozen ocean, and then over here is a cold ocean. And I don't think anything spawns in a cold ocean, like passive mobs. So me doing this was a little bit useless. It's not useless, it's fine, but yeah, I think once we've got some passive mobs, we can make some mob essence, and then we can make what is it? We can make a bunch of blaze rods, and we need blaze rods for literally like everything from now on. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, why the heck is my miner no longer working? I've given it power. Still not working. Reset? Reset doesn't do anything. Idle? No. Another thing is, why doesn't Technium go in here anymore? I thought it would. Let's grab one of these and try and stick them in there. No. Maybe it works in... Yeah, it doesn't work in anything now, so you'd think it'd work in the tier 2 because it's tier 2, but it doesn't look like it. Did I do... Oh, this one's got an elite in it. Nice. Yeah, this doesn't want to go in there either. Also, why do the pickaxe thingies not work either? What are they called? Stone miner. Yeah, what do these do? I've not even seen these. They don't go in there. Shift click doesn't put them in there. Clicking in here doesn't do anything. Chucking them on the floor next to it doesn't seem to make it do anything either. So anyway, lots of questions to answer before we come back for the next episode. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.